actually works as like a podcast kind of thing. Yeah, but face me a little bit like you did.
Hold on, so just tell me when you're live streaming so that I can just immediately do it.
Oh, I'm already live streaming.
Well, this makes it so much more awkward then. Hold on. Let's do this.
Alright, hi. How you doing, everybody? It's, what, late at night, or, well, it's still, yeah, it's 11.
Yeah, we're so into this. We're so far into this.
So this is our first podcast.
Very first podcast. Hi, how are you?
How you doing? It's me, natendo64bro, with Midnight Killa.
Hi, how is everyone doing?
So we decided to do a live stream for like 30 minutes. If you decide to hear it at work, or you just something you're bored and you want to listen to some, well, listen to us, or you just hear
our voices are very smoothie.
Yeah, especially that we're tired.
I'm not that tired actually. I'm just very calm.
Oh, but well, it'll work. So we're technically we're gonna talk about like anime.
Exactly.
Oh wait, are you watching the live stream?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't even get a notification that the live stream started. Hold on.
Okay. Sorry guys. I need to test out if it's good, so that way we won't have any bad interruption.
Any interference,
yeah. And I actually wanna. I'm excited for this kind of podcast. I've never done one. Except for myself.
Excited for the podcast with the. Oh, you're live. Hey, look at that.
I am. Oh shit. Okay. I can't even go to my video channel. Oh yeah.
That sounds really far away.
No, you don't sound that bad though.
I mean,
that's fine. Until you fix your mic, you'll be fine. So,
right.
My boy, anime. Where was I left on? Because it doesn't really matter where I was left on.
I like how you separated my name. My name is supposed to be together.
Mid-Killa?
Cool. Midnight Killa. The whole thing is just one long sentence.
Well, freaking, when I watch Super Vega, they say they're actually...
Okay. It's fine.
Alright, we were talking about anime. Just letting everybody know.
We were talking about High School DxD and Data Live.
I mean, yeah. But what was I talking about, though? There was something else before that.
No, we were talking about our favorite anime for a while.
Yeah, and we were talking about Daylife.
Yeah, that's what I said. Data Live.
That was a really good anime, but like my very first anime though, it's Ranma 1.5 though. Like if anybody is watching, that's a really good anime to start with. Like if you want to see boobies.
I was gonna say the very first anime you should probably start off with would be really something light. Don't get into like the heavy stuff until like you're really ready.
And you're older. Don't do it as a kid. You corrupt yourself.
I started off with like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon.
Yeah, those are like very basic. Or Pokemon.
Do not start with Pokemon.
Don't start with Pokemon. That's a lie.
You were really gonna think that that's a good anime.
But
well, okay, Pokemon was good, but then anything after that was pretty much just terrible.
That is true.
Because I stopped remembering any of Pokemon's name. All I know is Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Charizard. I almost said Bulbasaur again. Squirtle.
It would be funny if you just said Bulbasaur and you stopped, and you're like, okay, I forgot all of them.
No, bro, I can never forget my boy Chimchar. He was the highlight of Pokemon.
Did you ever watch Digimon though?
Did I watch? I think I saw like 3 episodes of Digimon, but I don't remember any of the characters.
Dang. I didn't watch Digimon, but I owned shoes when I was a kid. A Digimon.
I did not
but there were like bootleg version though. Like I'm surprised I have bootleg versions of Digimon because when they peel behind the sticker of the.
You had bootleg version of Digimon. What was it? Pokemon.
No, it was Blue's Clues behind the sticker.
It was Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Blue's Clues was in a Pokemon game? Or a Pokemon show?
That's right.
Like all of those characters are just actual Pokemon?
Yeah, I can imagine that though.
The shovel, the pail, the salt, the paprika, the pepper. Wait, hold on. I just thought about that. Salt and Pepper had a kid, and it was Paprika.
Oh my god, that is true. What the flip? Now
Does that mean if we mix salt and pepper, if we get paprika? Because I don't think that's how you make paprika.
I guess we... Tomorrow I'll find out.
A lot of people are just gonna be like, it's a show for kids though. It's like, but still, sometimes you gotta think about that.
Especially when you're a kid, you didn't thought about that until now. You're just like, oh,
I did not think about it. I did not even think about the fact that he was a real life person, and there was a cartoon dog next to him. I thought it was completely real.
You know what's funny? Did you know that Blue Clue is actually a girl?
Yes, Blue is a girl,
But
which
when you were
means
a kid, you didn't know
Magenta
that.
is a boy.
But you
I
didn't.
did not know that at all.
My
I did not know
sister
until they
ruined it.
actually said something
My
about it.
sister ruined it for me. She said, "Oh yeah, by the way, Blue Clue's a girl." I'm like, "No, because he's blue.
Yeah,
That doesn't make sense."
because they were like Blue's a girl. They were like Blue, and I was like, oh, he kind of sounds like a guy. I was like, all right, cool, it's Blue. And then they were like, hey, she left the paw print. She.
What do you mean
I thought
she-
Blue left the paw print. Why'd you say she?
She got a
But
shorty
let's
coming
follow-
over?
He was like, yeah, let's. Right, she got a little girl. She got a little girl coming over. She got a little baby son. And then apparently people thought Magenta and Blue were dating, but no, those two are siblings.
Hey. That is true
But
though.
that was a big twist that I didn't know.
That was a really
No.
twist. That was a twisted anime I watched when I was a kid.
I hated it when Steve left.
Yeah, I like how we were about to talk anime and we just jumped into Blue's Clues. That's funny. That's
No,
fine
this
though.
podcast
I know,
turns
I
a
know.
different story.
It's
But
funny
yeah,
that
I did not like it when Steve left. The very first guy, I did not like it when he left. I was crying.
Yeah, he was. And now he's bald.
And then they brought in Joe, and I was like, okay, I can deal with this. Joe's kind of like Steve, you know. He
Kinda
reminds me of
like
a
Steve.
of
They
Steve.
can't replace the
And
real.
then, the fuck's this new guy that they bring in?
Oh
huh?
yeah.
Who is this?
Well, he's Hispanic, but first of all,
I don't care what he is.
he's Filipino.
He's not the other two. It's ruined.
I understand. I don't watch
This
it because
is
I'm older.
2000,
It's not like I'm gonna watch
yeah.
it, but
2019, 2018, 2020, y'all are just ruining stuff. Y'all have destroyed everything we loved.
now we got the Backstreet Boys. Now we got the Backstreet Boys happening, and I do not want those tickets.
Bro, they're not even the Backstreet Boys anymore. They're the Front Street Boys.
Dang it! I don't want any tickets from them though. Wash your hands, guys. Just letting you know, wash your hands. So you
Or don't. I don't.
No, you want to do that. You don't want to. You don't want to.
Bro, I've just been about as healthy as a... No.
But
But yes, make sure you stay safe out there. Wash
Yeah.
your hands.
because you don't want to have those tickets to the Backstreet Boys, as the Game Grumps said. Sponsored by Game
If you
Grumps.
don't wash your hands, you're not going to get the Backstreet Boys tickets. It's just that simple.
Nah, it's really.
There's an infinite amount of boys... I almost said Boys in the Hood. Of Backstreet Boys tickets, but you only get them if you wash your hands.
Yeah, you don't. You never want to get those tickets. You know,
You're
matter
never
of
going to
fact.
get them unless you wash your hands.
Matter of fact, stay home. And if
Stay
you
home
work,
and don't ever
safe.
don't ever leave that house. If you leave that house, I'm putting an electric fence and a shock collar on you. Don't leave that house.
what he meant was a pillow is a pet. It's a pillow pet, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I
You
meant.
remember that?
That's-
You remember that?
Yeah, it's a pillow. It's a pet.
You know, I told
It's
my
a
mom
pillow pet.
as a kid. I told my mom,
I
"Can you buy me one?"
have a panda one.
Why you lucky? I never got one. Well, one is because I couldn't
Really?
have it. I couldn't have it. I'm allergic to fur, so I can't have anything that has fur.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't think it has actual fur, but you know.
but even if it's fake, I'm still allergic to it because I can't have anything. Like,
So it
That's
means you're
why-
allergic to like dogs and cats and stuff like that, right?
well,
Anything
there's
with fur
certain
on it?
dogs I'm not allergic to though. There's ones that don't have a
I'm
lot
allergic
of fur.
to dogs, but there are certain like I'm not deathly allergic. It's just I'll like break out a little.
Not me. I'll have a rash. I'll have a little
I'll just
rash.
break. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll break out. That's it. But I've never really had anything serious.
And I never had, and I'm never willing to try it out because I know that my mom said I turned into a pancake as a baby when they found out.
You got flat, bro.
Like, she said my skin was flat.
How the hell does that make damn sense?
I have no idea.
Where did your skull go?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have my skull attached.
Like I'm just imagining your head is flat like a pancake. Like I'm just imagining you being fluffy and just circular. Like your head is all circular and fluffy. Like I'm imagining, and then I need syrup now. I want to make pancakes, and I need syrup now. Thanks.
Delicious.
I'm probably gonna make pancakes after this. It is currently 11:46, and I'm gonna make me some pancakes because of you.
Damn, sorry. No, I don't
You
know
know
where
what's
I'd be
funny?
like.
I was trying to make this as PG as I could. You just had to ruin everything.
No, we could keep PG if you want. I don't. I mean, it's
I
late
guess
at night. I don't.
Alright,
Even-
it's late at night.
Unless we got Brian, we kind of like. Yeah, that's Blue
Nah,
Tester
see, this
Master if
podcast-
anybody doesn't know.
This podcast is an anime guy podcast.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we'll change it. There's moments where we'll have new stories and I'll podcast it differently. Like maybe
We
next
did
time.
go from Pokemon to Blue's Clues, so I guess you're right. And now we're talking about pancakes. I guess we're just talking about whatever comes to mind. You know, that's basically what a
That's
podcast
what a
is.
podcast. Yeah, basically. I'm sure I would love to do this as a job. No lie. Little podcast.
This does sound pretty nice.
Like just talk about whatever you want out of your mind.
Usually I don't really like talking to people like outside of like my friend group and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not that
Social.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't blame you.
You know,
I mean, I just started.
Unless you're a lady, you know.
I'm single as a Pringle.
No, you're not. Shut up. Me though. I ain't got.
I like how we
I got
had one
nothing.
viewer and they just walked off.
We had half a viewer.
Damn.
It was a dog, and now he's gone. He pressed the button by accident with his paw, and now he's gone.
So I know you and Brian were chastising TikTok, right? Your boy,
Okay, hold on.
so
hold
your
on.
boy over here
just-
actually does TikTok videos and got like 100 and
Who
something.
does TikTok videos?
I do.
Oh no, buddy.
I do SpongeBob though. That's why you see me doing a lot of SpongeBob things. Is because
That's still weird. It's still weird. I don't do TikTok at all. I don't do TikTok.
I did
Never
another
have,
one.
never
I did
will.
one with a Joe voice. I did my Joe voice. Jesus. I did one with my Joe. Wow.
What the fuck? What was that?
My bad.
This is a very unprofessional podcast.
I'm sorry. But I did one with Joe Swanson. You know how I could do the voice, so I echo my voice.
Here.
Yeah, but I was like, 2020. What else could go wrong? And I got a lot of views out of that. I was like, what the flip? Like, I mean,
And we're back to the PG rating, boys.
what do you mean PG?
He just said, "What the flip?" We're back to a PG rating, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I don't really curse, you know that, so.
I mean, the cops say something different. That
Okay,
GTA
that was
clip
that
said
one
something
time.
different.
That was that one
Yo,
time.
That GTA clip was the funniest thing that'll ever happen in GTA.
I don't think does Brian have a clip? I think Brian has a clip.
I really hope Brian had clipped that, but if he didn't, I can remember
I don't
that
think he could,
in my
'cause
head over and over.
I'm pretty sure he didn't because it was a personal day that day too. I'm not gonna talk about it in the podcast, but
I don't know if it was. Was it the day that I?
No,
said
it's fine.
No. I just wanted to make clarification. Was it the day that I?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
your boy's working that out again. You know what I'm saying? But
You just gotta live life with no regrets.
yeah. Sucks though, cause
Like
one of my
this.
friends today wasn't at work. They had an asthma attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
I found out. I came to work, and I was like, "Wait, where's my friend?" He said, "Who?" Cause her name is Janae, but I call her Nene for
Oh,
short.
it's a she? Now
Yeah.
I feel extra bad.
Yeah, well, you thought it was a dude? Why would I be worried
I
about a
thought it was
dude?
a
I'm
guy.
just kidding.
Wow. I feel you. Why would we be worried about a guy?
No, but she didn't feel good. I was like, dang, I know that. I hope she gets better. So I texted her, so she feels better.
Bro, I'm currently just pacing back and forth in my living room right now.
I like the Coco thing though. Like I would take a picture of that and just put it as the podcast kind of like background. And every time we talk, we just put this.
Yeah, just have this picture.
Oh.
See, me and my little silent chip, my coffee cup.
Yeah.
My hot chocolate, I mean.
Like we just start doing midnight podcasts every like
We should
Saturday and
actually start doing
Sunday.
that. We should do that.
Cause I
What's
can't do
today?
it at work though, cause I work. Remember, so like I don't have
This
to
is
do.
Saturday. Yeah, let's just do it every Saturday.
Yeah, we can even have a little guest like Blue-tastic
Wait, you
Master.
don't work tomorrow, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we can just do it every Saturday.
Yeah, can't do it too late, cause there'll be moments where, you know, depending on how it is. But we can do it
We
any
should do it every
day.
Saturday.
You know, we can do
We
it
should
whatever
start
time.
the podcast at exactly 11 so we can end it at 12.
There you go.
There you go. We'll have an hour podcast.
A full hour podcast and see where it goes. Then Brian's just like, I'm sorry, Brian, I don't have time. I gotta do my job, podcasting.
Sorry, Brian, I gotta go to work. Yeah, Brian, we gotta go to work. We gotta do a thing.
But I like podcasts. It entertains. One thing is that I always wanted to do on YouTube was entertain people. That's what it was my motivation since high school.
I've always wanted to entertain females. I've always wanted to make females happy.
I guess. Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
For real? Oh shoot.
Yes.
We're getting personal on the podcast. We're doing a personal
It's not
podcast.
that personal. It's not that personal. Basically, I just wanted to. I've always had a fascination with females. God, that sounded so gay. But
Hi.
was like
We don't use those words here.
sorry, it was really sus. Anywho, I for some odd reason, I was always able to attract females as friends. Like I would always have like multiple female
I
friends
started
around
doing
me.
that. I started doing that when I got out of high school, which I'm surprised. I was like, why did this happen during
I
high school?
started doing that in kindergarten.
Like, I have no problem. When it comes to a girl I really like, it's the opposite effect. I'm just like, what the flip?
No, see, it's weird. When it comes with a girl I really like, I'm able to make them laugh, make them smile, make their day, but I can't make them mine.
I'm the opposite. I get shy. That's what it is. Like I
You're the
overcome.
opposite. You can't make their day, you can't make them smile,
No,
you
I
can't
mean-
make them laugh, but you can make them yours. That's crazy.
My bad. What I meant to say is, I make them laugh. Don't get me wrong, because I'm clumsy. That's what's the worst part. And
I'm clumsy, but at the same time, like, I'm proper.
but
I'll
like
fall and then be like, oh, it's all your fault. You did this to me.
I become shy. Like ask Brian, he knows, because he'll tell you. I become real shy to the person I
I'm not a
like.
shy person. It's weird. I've never been a shy person.
I was since I was a kid. I was shy. I didn't talk to anybody unless it was my age.
I did do that one thing that all kindergartners do or all kids do when they have to leave their parents for the first time. You know, that little whole, I don't want to leave, I don't want to go.
Oh no, my mom had to run. She had to sprint, cause she know how fast I ran.
Nah, she would look at, my mom would watch me as I walked into the classroom, but I turned back with tears in my eyes, like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go. I've been with you for so long, and now I have to stay with these random people for like a few hours. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Dang.
I eventually got used to it. And the first friend I made was a girl.
Oh. What do you know?
You believe that? First friend no, okay. So the first best friend I had was in preschool, but he's a guy, so we don't want to count that. The first friend I made in school was a girl.
Okay. Me talking about.
And boy oh boy was I into her. But the girl who she was friends with was also into her.
Okay. Well.
So like, it was like a whole triangle-ish thing, but ultimately we just ended up being friends. And the girl who I was friends with, we're gonna call her Sarah, because I don't remember her actual name. I do remember the other girls I was friends with. I was friends with them both, but the other girl was kind of jealous of me.
Dang, jealousy is a myth. That's a miss.
Oh my god, that was her name!
Mistress.
The girl who was jealous of me, that was actually her name.
Oh my
wow, I
God.
just remembered that.
Oh, well, speaking of.
But it was a little white girl, so she was most definitely jealous of me. But it was cool. We were all friends at the end.
Well, that's good. Well, my
And I
first.
still remember the song that we made up when I was in kindergarten. Me and the little Asian girl I was hanging out with. That first friend.
What do you do to me? What do you do to me?
We
We come to
Her name
school
was-
today.
her name was Ming. I don't know if she's gonna watch this or not.
I mean, it just comes out of nowhere.
She most likely won't. She most definitely won't. But
Depends if it
if
picks
she
up.
does come across it, if she comes across it, I do remember that we did make that song about.
Man, I should have put episode 1. I'll edit the video and put episode 1. That way, people know it's gonna be more. It's not just that one.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna know us more since we said we're gonna do this like every Saturday.
That is true. Tune in Saturday.
So like, tune in every Saturday at 11 through 12.
No, we're gonna be doing Toonami. I'm just kidding.
But no, I remember the song that we made up about a cow jumping over the moon.
Wow.
And we were 5, keep in mind, so of course it was very simple.
That is true.
I'm not gonna sing it because that's.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
So you were speaking about first day of school. You just reminded me, though, the way how it happened. So I guess my first day of school, it was in Puerto Rico, though.
Yes, Puerto
Rico. Yeah, that's where I started school.
Of very, very lovely women.
Yes.
Oh, and famous people, but the women.
The women, all the women. So my first day when I went to school, you don't know as a kid you're gonna stay in school by yourself with some random people, like you said.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was crying, and my mom, she couldn't run because she tried going through that door, and I was way faster than my mom, so I always made it to school before she did. And I cleaned her leg, and the teacher, she was a real nice teacher. Also, she died like in 2004. I found out when I got out of high school. I was like, oh dang, she was my favorite kindergarten teacher I had.
That's rough.
Yeah,
my kindergarten teacher lives in the mountains, most likely.
Dang. Well, here's the thing though. So she kind of said, no, you can stay for him for a bit. So what they did was, my mom would say, oh, talk to the kids. So, bit by bit, slowly, I'll talk to a couple kids. Then my mom left. She bucked to the door because she know if I look behind myself, I will make it to the door. So she made it. I made it halfway. I couldn't got her again, but she closed the door. So all I got was the door, and I'm crying in the corner. And one of the kids said, "Come here, we have Legos." And I'm like, "Legos? I love Legos." Oh
Bro, you turn around and say, "Let's come here."
Yeah, and it's funny, like you said, it was a girl too. That's funny. It was a girl.
That's crazy though.
Yeah. She, I don't remember her though that well, because I didn't really make friends with her that much. I think in kindergarten, I had friends, but at the end, I kind of messed up my whole friendship with all the kids in the kindergarten. Because I watched a lot. Because I watched wrestling at that time, and I mimicked everything in wrestling. So I started beating up all the kids. I would look for the toughest kid in there and beat them up with some Lego pieces, or I'll take a chair and slam it on the kid.
Well, no, okay, so we had like Lego pieces, but they weren't Lego pieces. You know those little blocks, the cubes that they would use?
That's what we had.
For, like, the captain.
I call them Legos though. I call them Lego because they're almost like.
Okay.
But I make a gun out of it. I'll make a gun out of it.
You made a gun?
Yeah, and then
we were like, we weren't as intellectual as you guys, but Beyblade had just came out, so we made those.
No, I made a gun. I'm surprised I knew what a gun was at a kindergarten.
Some people would make smaller ones because I felt like if they spun the smaller ones, it would be able to like last longer. And some people made bigger ones so that it would smack the other ones.
Oh my gosh. Beyblades didn't come out for me until... Oh yeah, that's right, you're younger than me. And my brain, I'm
younger than you.
Yeah, I forgot. That's why I was like, I don't remember Beyblade. Then I was like, oh shit, that's right, I'm older than you.
By a significant amount.
Yeah, Beyblade came out when I came to the USA. Like, it was airing on Cartoon Network already at that time. And I remember McDonald's was but Burger King was, I think. They were selling the toys. And,
it was Bakugan. Bakugan is what did it for me. When McDonald's started selling Bakugans, like the little push ones, I was like, no, I don't want that one.
Well, I want the actual ones where from middle school because a lot of kids were talking about it. And at that time, I already had a Game Boy.
School.
I already had a Game Boy though, so I wasn't into.
I had a bunch of them, so I would have them like in my hands. Then I would like cross my hands and be like, all right, who wants to duel now? Who wants to fight me with them?
You know what?
We did not know what we were doing, so we just thought whoever had the coolest one would win.
Give me a second. My watch.
Whose alarm is going off?
That's my watch. I accidentally have it on the wrong time, and it's set to 12 p.m. to just go off. It doesn't wake me up anyway. That's why I don't bother with it.
Oh, okay.
But it's not really 12. I know it's not 12. Can't be.
It's 12.
It's 12?
It's 12.
No, damn it. Well, and my thing hasn't hit the 30 mark yet. We got 5 more minutes.
All right, let's keep going.
All right. That's how every podcast does it. Oh, we got 5 more minutes. All right, let's just keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Dude, I remember that the best thing about middle school for me that I love till this day, and I'm keeping this as a memory, and if my friends watch this, because a couple of them are subscribed, was that in a middle school called Van Buren in Florida. Pretty sure a lot of people that watch this, if they watch it, that live in Florida, they know what that school is. We used to trade games. Like, literally, I would buy a game, and then if I beat it, I had other friends that had more games, and we traded it. We went back and forth. Sometimes we'll buy it from each other for like $5. A game could be $60, and we're just selling it for $5, or $25, and we're selling it for $5. Like, there was moments I didn't even have to ask my parents for games. I just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna sell this game, and get another game out of another friend.
I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna make bank, Mom. I'm gonna make bank. You and that 9-to-5 job can't make as much money as me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how I got introduced to Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Story for
By
DS.
insulting your mom and her 9-to-5 job, you got introduced to Mario?
Dude, I had a Naruto game for my DS because I bought it from a kid.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
No, I didn't tell that to my mom.
I was finna say.
My mom knew about me doing trades because there was moments where I'll let her know. I let her know because it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna trade this game for this game. She's like, oh okay. I mean, she didn't see nothing bad about it. She was like, I mean, he's not really like doing gambling or
Doing
anything
drugs,
like
so
that.
you're good.
You know what I'm saying? It's just me selling games. And at the same time, I'm learning how to, do profit with my games with another game. But I remember that.
We
That was. I swear, I wish. I swear though, I wish I never gave my Sonic Battle game for the Game Boy. That was like the best game I had, and I gave it to my friend, and then he sold it, like to an actual store.
I had the Mario 64 game.
Oh god,
Yes.
I hate my friend for that. One of my friends thought that I stole their game, and I'm like, I have the game. How can I steal Mario 64 from you when I have the game too? So no, you stole it from me, dude. You were jealous. I'm like, bro, I have more stars than you. How can I be? But I saw him in high school too. That was the funny part, and I told him, and he doesn't remember that. I have 2 kids that can't remember anything they did to me. Another kid, okay, this is a real good story. A really short one too, because it actually.
Might want to have to put some time on that one, or save it for the next one, buddy.
No, I'm gonna say it right now because I have enough time.
We have 2 minutes.
Enough time. In high school. I mean, no, middle school. This kid, I let him borrow my Ninja Turtle game, like the TMNT that came on 4Kids TV.
Bro,
And,
I had that for like the PS3 and everything.
all right, but mine was in the Game Boy though. So I gave him that game, right? I let him borrow it. He let me borrow Sonic because he knew I liked Sonic a lot. And I was like, I don't have a Sonic game. Oh, I have Sonic Advance, like the very first game. Oh my god, yes. So I borrowed it for a whole month. Came back. Here's your game. I didn't give it to him yet. I had it in my pocket still. He's like, where's my game, dude? He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I traded for some chips. Yo,
You
what?
traded my game for fucking chips?
You know what he told me? Can I get my game back? No.
No, ye ain't getting it back.
I didn't give him my game.
I sold it.
I literally
I sold it
walked.
for
No,
Mountain Dew.
I told him that I had it in my pocket, and I'm not giving you that game because you gave away my game for chips, and I walked off.
Bro, I
He
would have
was
said I
pissed.
sold it for a Mountain Dew and just Sprite. I'm out.
He was pissed though. I mean, I don't blame him to be pissed, but he's the one that traded my
I
game.
don't care if he's pissed or not. You sold my game for some Funyuns. Get out.
No, there were Sun Chips actually. I remember
That's even worse. Wait, what kind were they?
the red ones though. They were the good ones. You know, the flavor ones.
Wait, the red ones?
Yeah, salsa.
Oh, okay.
But still, it's a freaking game. Chips don't last forever.
Get the 5-minute mark. You know what that means.
All right, guys. Looks like at least I finished the
So
story.
today's sponsor, no.
Today's sponsor is brought to you by I don't know.
Raise Shadow.
No. Don't do that because they're gonna really don't. No. All right, guys. I hope you guys like the podcast. If you wanna hear or want more of this podcast, we're still gonna do it regardless.
Yeah,
but
even if you don't want to.
even if we don't have anybody watching, but if we do,
Ladies, hit your boy up.
yeah, subscribe to Natendo64 bro, and if Levon actually opens a channel.
Why did you call me?
What are you talking about? I didn't call you anything. I called him. I forgot his name.
Wow.
Oh, Midnight Killa. Midnight Killa.
You could have just called me Midnight for short.
Or Midnight. Well, you haven't started your channel, so where'd they gotta go?
Yeah, I know, but still, if I ever do it, that might be what I call
That is true. Well, that's his name for now. So.
Either that or Odyssey.
Or Odyssey.
Yeah,
like Mario
I've
Odyssey.
I've been using that too.
Oh, that's cool. What about Midnight Odyssey?
Maybe. How dare you?
I mean, that's
Do not
cool.
mix those two. It's either Midnight or Odyssey. It's not Midnight Odyssey.
What about Midnight Odyssey Killer?
Please stop messing my name up.
I'm sorry. It's Midnight Killer, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. We're gonna do more often. I think we're gonna use Fortnite though as a background. Just letting you know, cause I can't afford to.
Do we have to use Fortnite as background?
I mean,
well, I guess so.
It's
Unless
not like
Discord.
I can't put gameplay and call it a podcast, and it's just called a let's play.
You're right. I guess we will have to use Fortnite.
Yeah. I mean, we could do let's plays if people want to hear us just do gameplay. We'll do like One Piece, and I'll buy the SpongeBob game, I guess.
You can still have a podcast while playing a game.
Yeah, you can do that. I've seen it. But this one, it was just chilling today, so that's why we have it like just us standing.
Yeah, it's just us chilling. Well,
So
I'm floating. I'm floating on
You're
your
floating,
you
and yeah.
You're lame and you're floating. I mean, you're standing, so no. I'm floating.
Here's the funny though. I know we were supposed to end it, but here's the funny thing I'm thinking about though. Someone's gonna get on, and they're gonna think we're just playing Fortnite. They're like, "Oh man, they must be playing Fortnite," and they'll just see us standing.
We always have the party private.
No. I'm talking about like the person that watches the video.
Oh.
It's gonna be like, "Oh man, it's Fortnite. I love Fortnite," and then he's like, "They're not even playing the game. What the heck? It's a podcast."
These guys are probably trash.
Fucking y'all trash. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, lovelies.
Did you just call your fan base lovelies?
Yes.
Yes.
We just
Aren't you
started
calling
with that.
Nintendos?
The what? Nintendos. I love you, Nintendos. My pretendos.
My pretendos.
Yeah.
Your audience is probably like. If we
They're
go Fortnite, your audience is most likely 2 years old.
Damn it. Don't watch this if you're that young.
Bro, they're not able to operate if they're 2 years old. Actually, that's a lie. My niece is able to just operate whatever she can as 2 years old. She takes my phone and just scrolls through Instagram.
Jesus.
I probably shouldn't let her do that, though. That's a terrible idea.
Well, guys,
the podcast has gone on longer than the...
yeah, we didn't meant to, but we kind of got sidetracked on the funny, hilarious things we have in our mind.
We were like 3-4 minutes over, so... You know.
I don't know, we're just like, let's take it an hour. Let's just take it a full hour. No, I was kidding.
Let's just go to 1 o'clock now.
No, we gotta start small, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I guess the more people who actually watch us, then, you know...
they'll probably like, oh, we want to see an hour-long podcast.
We'll have to give them an hour long. 11 to 10. I mean, 11 to 12. 11 to 10.
Jesus.
11 to 12. Yeah, we're going 11 to 10.
The next day, I'll be dead. But yeah, I hope you guys
We're just
like.
so tired that we're not even like. We're just not even allowed to speak.
We can't even. We're not even ending the podcast. We're still going. We just fell asleep. All right.
The podcast is just us snoring.
Yeah, but let's end it for real now. We were just playing around with everybody. We weren't really gonna end it, but we're
Why do you
ending
have to
it
say
now.
it like that? Just do a normal outro.
I don't know what to say. I've never done an outro.
Well, that's gonna do it for us, guys. We're gonna leave. We'll see you in the next podcast. Whenever next Saturday?
Next time, we don't know when, but there'll be a next time though. Yeah, on a
Most likely
Saturday.
be Saturday.
On a Saturday.
Unless you want to do one tomorrow and try like a longer stream.
You want to invite Brian to it if he wants to do podcasts?
A little special guest.
Yeah, he's our boy. We have to ask him first permission to use him as a clickbait. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna need a group name though.
Oh, you know Brian comes up with the best names.
As much as I would, Brian, maybe.
Maybe.
As much as I would love to call us the boys, that's kind of already taken by another group. You know, the toothbrushes and the no squares guys.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's already been taken by that.
What about?
They even have an OnlyFans called the boys.
Damn it. Why did you take the good name?
So, yeah, it's official. They're called the boys.
What about
Although the boys is also a TV series, so copyrighted again.
Damn. I mean, darn. Oh, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. But I'm gonna end the live stream here, though. I hope you guys. Yeah. Yeah. For now, it's just anonymous. It has my name. It just has my name. Yeah. Why won't we just leave it for? Why won't you just leave it for the next podcast? We just talk about titles. There you go. Alright. Well, see you guys. Have a nice night. Stay healthy. And, have a nice morning. That's true. And, eat that cereal. And don't forget, guys, to keep your hands clean. And don't. He is serious. He's literally serious. He's not joking around, guys. It's gonna hurt. Alright, bye.